Hey everyone, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our pre-owned boats. This is our 2006 Mastercraft XStar. If you have any other questions on this boat or the rest of our new and used inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description below. This XStar is finished off in primarily gray. You'll notice the cool graphic running down the side. There's also black for the lower section of the hull, and then this also has a white interior for all of the upholstery. Now at the back of this Mastercraft, it comes with a teak swim platform. You'll notice there's grab handles on both sides just to help enter and exit from the water. Up underneath, you'll notice that we have the exhaust, and then your rudder and prop are well underneath the boat. So that way you can be a little bit more safe, of course, at the back. Now there's also this grab handle, which also acts as a ski pylon. Now on board this Mastercraft, you'll notice at the back of the boat, there's also this huge sun deck area. So that way you can lounge out at the back. On both sides, you also have these cushions that will open up, where it provides you with an ample amount of storage so you can place in your boards and all of your items. This is also powered by a 350 horsepower engine, definitely plenty of power to get this up on plane. Now as we work our way to the main seating area now for this Mastercraft, you'll notice we have a nice wraparound design. All of these cushions are removable as well. So you'll notice behind the driver's seat, you can easily lift this up where you have even more space, and it does go to that back storage locker. So if you have longer items like skis, you can easily put them through. This cushion right in the middle is also removable, where you could place some wet items possibly. And then you have access to your dual batteries on the opposite side. Now for your passenger rear lounger area, you can open up the backrest here, and you can also remove this cushion. You have an ample amount of storage where you can place in several items. So definitely plentiful for this smaller size boat, which is nice. You also have a locking glove box where you have a head unit for your Fusion audio, and then a lot more dry storage. Now looking at our driver's seat, it does have this height adjustment. So you have that bolster support if you need it. Nice wraparound design for the seat itself. Now I have the throttle control along with an armrest. You also have another head unit for your audio. And then you'll notice we have a lot of analog gauges. You can look at your ballast settings for left, right, and in the middle, you have your speedometer, your tach. You can go through some more items within that digital screen. You have your fuel, and then bilge blower horn, all of the courtesy lightings, more ballast tanks, also your engine start stop. So you have quite a lot for your driver here, and then plenty of foot space too. Now as we work our way to the bow, you'll notice this air dam that you can unlock and lock into place, and then you can close the windshield as well. So on those cooler days, you can get a little bit more protection from the wind. Now at the front, you'll notice it has that pickle front end design here, so it's a little bit wider, perfect for 3 or 4 people up front. And these cushions are also on hinges as well, so you can place in more items like life jackets or anything like that up front. You have that on both sides. And then you can also remove the middle section of this front cushion, where you'll notice there's a drain plug, so you can place in some wet items. And then at the very front of the boat, you'll notice there's some SeaDeck material, so that way you can enter and exit, and you have storage where you can place your anchor too. So it makes it a little bit more versatile. And then last up, as you can tell, we have this massive tower along with a bimini. So you can open this up to provide yourself with some more shade from the sun. And then as you can tell, store it nicely away. This boat is also equipped with swivel board racks. You'll notice they have this clamp system, so that way you can place all of your boards and easily gain access to them. And then you have the pull pin there and this knob to tighten them down. And it is also collapsible, so you have removable knobs on both sides where you can lower the tower for storage if needed. And then up top, you will notice the ski pylon. There's tower speakers, which also have some lights on them too. But there's a look at our 2006 Mastercraft XStar. If you have any other questions on this boat or the rest of our inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description. And we look forward to seeing you all out on the water.